Hey everyone, if you are watching this video, you've made it to the end and have seen all of my Facebook tips and tricks and hints and tools, and you're now carrying around an arsenal of Facebook marketing weapons with you at all times, and congratulations. And I wanted to kind of save this last video for last, kind of as a bonus, because it's not 100% free. It's actually not free at all. So kind of goes against what we were talking about earlier, but it's just so effective and such a great marketing tool campaign that I use all the time, and I think everyone else should as well. That I had to throw this in there, and that's why I'm going to spend a little bit more time on this video and really walk you through and show you about Facebook sponsored ads. And if you don't know what Facebook sponsored ads are, on your profile page or your home newsfeed page, over here on the right hand side are sponsored ads. These are paid for by other companies and individuals, and they are on your home page and profile page more than likely because you have a like or interest that these people have gone after. So they feel that what you've put in your information and what you like online, you might like these ads. Now, I don't know why they have be a music producer for me. It's not something I want to do, but they must have clicked a like or interest of mine. Now, I am a golfer, and I put golf down as one of my likes. So here you go. Cubids.com is trying to get me to buy some golf clubs. It looks like for up to 90% off. So whether you look at these or not, they are super effective because people are clicking on them. They are, in comparison to Google pay-per-click for Facebook, and Facebook is now making billions upon billions of dollars because people are clicking on these ads. The cool thing about these two, like I said before, is how you can laser target these ads to a very specific group of people who are actually going to buy your product or service or join your company or whatever message you're got excuse me, trying to get across. We can find those people, and I'm going to show you exactly how to start your own campaign. I'm going to show you where you go and walk you through the steps and give you some little helpful hints and tricks for Facebook ads as well. I said could be a whole nother course on its own, so I don't want to take too much time, but I want to get you up and running, and so you could have a Facebook ad by the end of the day, promoting your business. So the first thing you need to do is decide what you're marketing. Is it a Facebook fan page, or is it a website, or is it your blog, or where do you want to send these people when you click on this blog or on this ad? Is the first thing you need to think about. If it is a Facebook page, the easiest way to do it, and I'll just use mine, my Brian Cronin page. Actually, never mind. I'm not an admin on this one. Hold on one second. We'll just promote the best of Murfreesboro. Okay. So once you get to the fan page that you're wanting to promote, that you're the admin of, the easiest way to kind of get it started is to go over here, and on the right hand side you'll see promote with an ad, and go ahead and click on that, and that'll kind of take you to the back office of creating an ad for that particular fan page, and I'll show you why this is helpful, or could be will be helpful if it's the fan page you want to actually promote. So this is kind of the layout that you're going to see when you click on the promote with an ad. And the first thing is to design your ad. You're going to give the look, what it says, the title, all that good stuff. So as of right now, you've got the destination is where I want to send the people once they click on the ad, which is the best of Murfreesboro. If that wasn't the case and you wanted to promote a website or a blog or something like that, what you would do is click off here and click on external URL. You would click on that, and what that would do is give you an option to copy and paste or type in the URL of wherever you want to send those people. But since we're doing the best of Murfreesboro, we're just going to keep it at that. And now they have Facebook sponsored ads and sponsored stories, kind of similar. It gives it a different layout like this, and the sponsored stories also are like old page posts, update statuses that you wrote. You can promote those so people can kind of get to see what kind of page it is. So that's what it would look like if I was to keep it as a sponsored story, like story, or a page post story. But we're not really here for that. We're sticking with the ads. I think they're the most effective. So make sure you're clicked on Facebook ads. Destination tab is, I think we talked about it earlier in one of the videos. Your default tab is the tab that people are going to land on first when they're not already a fan. So if you've already set your tab up correctly, where you have people landing on the page that you actually want them landing on, you can leave it as default. If not, you can click the click down arrow and you can have them go to any custom page or tab that you have created. Mine's already set up the way I want it, so I'm just going to leave it at default. Now, I don't like this where they make you use the title of your fan page when you just use the destination as the best of Murfreesboro. So what I would actually probably do is go ahead and do external URL and then just go back and copy and paste the URL of whatever fan page you're wanting to use. So I could just go here. This is the best of Murfreesboro. Copy it. Go back to my ad. And then just paste that. Now that's really important too, like we were talking earlier about what tab it's going to land on. If you already have it set up correctly, this is fine, but it's not going to give you that option like it did before to land on any other page you want. So if you do it this way, you're going to have to set up your default landing tab before you do this. That way, you can come here and you can make the title whatever you want it to be. So you might not necessarily want the title of your ad to be the title of your page. You might want to use something else. And I think they give you 25 characters, and spaces count as characters as well. So kind of limited on your title. A little tip for your title: people like questions, they find. And if you can somehow put a question into your title, it usually catches people's eyes, especially if you can hit kind of a pain center for them. So instead of whatever you're trying to promote, if the question is maybe something that they're struggling in, could usually work a little bit better. So say, for instance, if I was to be promoting my Facebook ads, I could put something, just general, struggling with Facebook marketing. Somebody sees that, yeah, I am struggling with Facebook marketing, and it's really been making me upset. It's an easy click. So something to keep in mind. You can get creative with it. Like I said, 25 characters. And below it is the body. And the body, I think, is, 135 characters? Yeah, 135 characters, spaces or characters as well. And this is where you want to put the content of your ad. What the people are going to get pretty much once they click on your ad. You don't need to use all 135 characters, though. You kind of want to keep it short because you want people to click on your ad to get them to the next page. So you don't want to give everything away and try to mush it into that 135 characters. They even say less is better if you can really get your point across in 65, 70, 80 characters. It seems to work better. People are getting better click-through rates when they do that. Let's go ahead. I forgot we are doing this. I'm just going to type some stuff in here for a title and body. We'll just do this. Live in Murfreesboro? Here's my question. Yeah, well, I do live in Murfreesboro. And our body could be something like within